Before we start, some good news. 1. Minutes of RBI Monetary Policy Committee's MPC April meeting says inflation to stay benign as food prices ease and crude oil prices renaming sluggish. 2. The MPC now projects CPI inflation for 2025 to 26 to average 4.0%, with quarterly readings expected to range between 3.6 and 4.4%. 3. The RBI revised its GDP growth projection for 2025 to 26 slightly downward to 6.5%, citing heightened global trade tensions, softening external demand, and growing investment uncertainty. 4. The RBI Governor Sanjay Malhotra is of the view that the rate cut will boost private consumption. Now, the good news on the international front. 1. President Donald Trump has confirmed that Powell will stay, concerns ebb over Fed's autonomy. 2. US-China trade is possible. This brings us to our call of the day, which suggests that any meaningful corrective declines is likely to remain elusive on backdrop of persistent value buying by the newly optimistic FII scam. On the backdrop remains the biggest positive catalyst, India is likely to be a big beneficiary of US-China trade tariff war. Bottom line, it is likely to be up again for benchmark Nifty. The global cues are in super bullish mode. In yesterday's session, FIIs turned out to be net buyers to the tune of Rs 3333 crores, while DII net sold shares to the tune of Rs 1234 crores. Bullish sentiments shall prevail for Nifty. Market breadth for the day is likely to be positive. Nifty's technicals are suggesting massive rebound play. FANO April month data suggests the trading range for Nifty is likely to be between 23,500 to 25,000 zone. India VIX, the fear index is hovering near 15.96 levels. At last check, USD INR 28 April expiry was hovering at 85.46. Nifty PCR 24th April is at 1.04 levels. Bank Nifty PCR 24th April is at 1.1008. Nifty outlook, bullish day out with some short covering plus value buying. Nifty, CMP to 4329. Biggest intraday support for Nifty is now placed at 24,100 mark on closing basis. Immediate resistance is placed only at 24,858 mark. Range for the day is likely to be between 24,200 and 24,650. Bias for the day is positive. Bank Nifty, CMP 55370. Bank Nifty's biggest intraday support at 54,700 mark. Bank Nifty's biggest resistance is now at 57,000 mark. Bank Nifty's range of day is likely to be between 55,000 and 56,500. Bias for the day is positive. Nifty enjoyed a strong session in yesterday's trade as the benchmark ended in green for the 7th straight day. Amongst stock-specific action. 1. HCLTech, plus 7.74%, led from the front after its decent Q4 results where net profit rose 8% to Rs 4,307 crore, revenue from operations came in at 30,246 crore rupees, up 6.1%. 2. Lupin, plus 2%, was in limelight on reports of its US launch of kidney drug Tolvaptan. The drug, a copy of Gynac, could add up to $200 million in annual revenue by FY26, strengthening Lupin's foothold in complex generics and supporting its margin recovery strategy. 3. Our bank surged 5% after the firm said that the credit costs are likely to come down in 2025 to 26, FY26, which should help improve the bank's return on assets, ROE. Sanjay Agrawal, founder, MD and CEO of our bank, also mentioned that interest rates on the wholesale side have started to ease. 4. Jantke Bank, minus 9.65%, stock price came under selling pressure on after terrorists opened fire at tourists at Pahalgam in Kashmir, in one of the deadliest terror attacks in the valley since the Pulwama attack in 2019. At least 26 people have been killed and several were left injured. 5. Power Finance Corporation, PFC, fell over 1% after the company disclosed an outstanding 307 rupees CR exposure to controversy hit Gensel Engineering. 6. Havells India, minus 3%, tumbled after the company sounded caution on the demand for cooling products, despite reporting a 16% year-on-year profit growth in the fourth quarter. Summer relief stocks like Voltas, minus 3.4%, and Blue Star, minus 5.44%, ended with negative bias. 7. Mandem Financial fell 2.8% after the company reported a disappointing set of numbers for March 2025 quarter, Q4 FY25, results especially as the net interest margins, NIMs, declined from 7.1% in Q4 FY24 to 6.5% in Q4 FY25.